Hey, welcome back everybody. I'm gonna crank out one more video today because I was playing with the idea of if I had a list of to pick 5 fragrances that are the cheap, great performance, great projection fragrances that I had to keep and for life. Because I was playing with this idea for about like 4 days now, and I think it's a great time to do. And there's gonna be some honorable mentions. I was gonna do some Zara fragrances, but with the whole Zara thing, it's just because they rotate them so much, so I don't want to do something and then disappoint somebody that if they're gonna go and get it and they won't find it at Zara, because I'll highly recommend people to go get the Zara fragrances at Zara. I mean, you could probably find them online, but if you have the time, you can always, and they're very cheap. I mean, Zara fragrances, you won't pay more than $30 and you'll have something good for 100 ml and whatnot. And most of the time they're EDPs. But anyway, so these fragrances you can find them online. I'm just gonna guesstimate it. If you have anywhere between $100 and $120, you can get all these fragrances, guaranteed, hands down. So I'm just gonna make it quick, and I told you they're very good performance, very good projection, at least on my skin. And this is just my opinion. And if you have any questions, please comment down below, because I like feedback. I like to hear new stuff, because even though I have fragrances, I'm a collector, I like to learn new stuff. I mean, I'm learning stuff every day, so I'm not perfect, but at least I can give you my feedback about fragrances and whatnot. Okay, so for starters, this is my favorite because I've been owning it for about like a week now. So not even a week, 5 days or 6 days, and I just did a video of this. This is and there's no number one. I'm just gonna throw them out there. I just started this off because anyway, I'm head over heels with this fragrance. But again, there's other fragrances in this list that I love too. So it's the Ventana. This is the Dior Sauvage clone. This is the closest by far. This is hands down great performance, great projection, great compliment getter. You cannot go wrong. $30, maybe $35. It's still worth it. Ventana by Armaf. Second one is another Armaf fragrance, which is hands down one of my favorites. That's why I put it on this list. Great performance, great longevity, and great projection. Another compliment getter. This one actually gets me. I mean, this one too as well, but this one actually, there's something in there that women really love this smell. I got at least more than 4 or 5 compliments, all women, for this fragrance. And not to mention at my job too, that I brought it and I let them stare, but I got like compliments like out of the blue. I don't even know these people. I got this one, and I got the other Al Haramain, but this one I like because it's just a little bit more smokier. I'm into that smoky, and that pineapple. It doesn't have pineapple, but it seems like it does. It has citrus. Great clone to Creed Aventus. $30, $35, maybe. Anywhere you can get it from anywhere between $25, $30, $35. Just keep shopping online. There's gonna be 101 sellers on there. Great fragrance. All right, next one is, oh my god, this one is a great fragrance. You got 3 top mass-pleasing fragrances into one here, high-end. You have a little smell of Nuit de L'Homme from F. Saint Laurent. You got Caroline Herrera Privé, and you got a little bit of the Jean-Paul Gaultier Lamel. One of those heavenly smells, powdery / little bit of that spiciness with that like creaminess fragrance. It's a very sexy smell, and I love La Nuit de L'Homme. I'm actually gonna go buy a bottle, I think next week when I get paid. So yeah, I'm trying to get the one that's not reformulated, and I actually this guy he won the bet, but I have another one. I'm still online, so I'm still looking. If not, I have to just go buy why I suck it up and buy the other one, because I'm a collector. And anyway, but and this one is actually, and it $30. This is a 4.2 let me see, ounce. Yeah, it's 4.2 ounce. It's a 125 ml. Great buy. You cannot go wrong with it. It's great for fall, winter, and spring, summer, maybe at nighttime. These two, I think you can wear all season long. They're very versatile, and and so on and so forth. But correct me if I'm wrong. But I haven't tried this in the winter yet. But it's a great. These two, hands down, by far the spring, and spring for this one. Summer will work perfectly. This one when you're colder months. Another one. It's another powdery one. Berberry Touch. Now this guy right here, I like it so much. Let me rephrase it. I love it so much. Even after a shower on a weekday, I would put this on my skin while I'm doing work on my laptop or whatever, just because I love the scent of it so much. It's easy on the nose. It's heavenly. It's like you're on cloud nine. It has I love masculine soapy smells, but I really love powdery smells too. I mean, hands down, this is, you can get it online for no more than $30, 100 ml. Great performance, long-lasting fragrance. It's non-offending because it's a great powdery floral smell. Great buy, Berberry Touch. It's a must, at least in my list. And this one, because of the upcoming fall and winter and at nighttime too, and spring, I needed to put a very tobacco, cinnamony fragrance in my list. Chic Shock, hands down, very good. You get a little bit of sweet. You get a little bit of, I can smell rum. Yeah, I can smell a little tobacco. It's very alluring, very great date fragrance. Great for the holidays. Great if you're, if you're going out, like, and whatever you're into. If you're on a date, whoever you're dating, this and that. This is a compliment getter. This is 100 ml. I got it for $20 in the rack stores, but I went 2 weeks ago and I found a 200 ml at TJ Maxx for $28. That's right there, a 2 year, it will last you 2 years at least, okay, so that's that. Chic Shock. And honorable mentions: Burberry London, another spicy, cinnamony, great performance, hands down, no more than $30. Great date fragrance. Zara for Homme Night 2 Sport. You can either, if you find the Zara regular one, Night per Homme 2, or the Sport, they're all the same DNA. This is like their take on Dior Sauvage again. It's an EDP, $22. You can't go wrong. And I'm dropping shit everywhere. And this one is another spicy. It's an 80% compared to Spice Bomb. You know what? It's decent. The performance is decent. You get about like 7 hours, 6.5, 7 hours longevity, 3 hours, and I'm milking it here. I'm pushing it here. 3 hours, 2.5 hours to 3 hours projection. But it's great. It's another colder months season date fragrance. Very safe, cinnamony. That whole Spice Bomb, but it's not quite like Spice Bomb, but this is the closest, and I think this is the take on Spice Bomb for Zara. So that's that. If you have any questions about these fragrances, please comment down below. If you like these videos, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you so much again, everybody.